We begin with breaking news out of Europe. The European Court of Human Rights has just come down with the rulings in a trio of landmark climate cases. A group called Senior Women for Climate Protection has won their case against the Swiss government. The group of more than 2,000 women claimed their government had failed to make policies to successfully mitigate climate change. They argued their health and living conditions have been negatively affected by global warming, and that constitutes a violation of their human rights. The court sided with them, but threw out the other two cases brought on by a group of 6 young Portuguese activists and a former French mayor. The CBC's Tricia Kindelman is following along with this story and going through all of the details in this case, because this could be a precedent-setting in Europe. Tell us more about this.
Yeah, absolutely, Marianne. So this case right now, this ruling is expected to be referred to as we continue to go forward, expecting to see more and more of these sort of climate situations, climate cases brought towards these courts. So this is the first time that an international court has actually made a ruling on a climate case like this. And now this Senior Women for Climate Action group, 2,000 plus members, 74 years old is the average age of their members. And they are saying that older women are especially infringed upon, and they're the most affected by the extreme heat that we are continuing to see, particularly throughout the summer seasons. When we look to things like the Copernicus Institute and their studies on climate change, they have shown that it has been a steady increase, particularly throughout the summers, which creates a number of different health challenges, and especially for seniors, as these women have pointed out. So now, again, this is a significant precedent being set. Now, this ruling is only going to apply to Switzerland. That is where this group is based. But again, this could bolster the rights for other climate cases pending before international courts, and it could even open the floodgates, some experts are saying, for numerous similar lawsuits to be launched in the future. We should mention there were these other 2 cases that were dismissed, one from, again, a former French mayor and the other from a group of 6 Portuguese children. They, again, were highlighting the impact that this has on their future potential, saying that they have already health concerns around asthma and that sort of thing. And they have seen a significant increase through their summer fire season in Portugal. Climate activist Greta Thunberg was a part of this as well. She had been in and out of actually custody over the weekend in climate protests at The Hague as a part of a number of different actions that are going on, focusing on the future for youth and, also for seniors, how these different climate instances can impact them and impact the world. Again, though, this ruling is only going to be applicable to Switzerland at this point, but expected to, again, Marianne, like you said, just set that precedent and potentially be referred to a number of times going forward with a number of cases that kind of are lingering out there in the atmosphere.
Yeah, different groups around the world may be keeping a close eye on this.
You bet.
Thanks so much, Tricia.